Sire. Gods!
No. I could crush you.
Wait! Right.
Right.
What? Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's make a scene.
Listen to me.
With the realization of Basilio's death becoming apparent, everyone seems a lot more riled up. Hey guys, PKSparkxx here, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Awakening from Nintendo 3DS. I'm going to just buy a couple of items real quick, just a couple of physics because we definitely do need them. And then I'm going to run around and find out what the heck these people are holding. An arm scroll, that's great. A killer axe and a short axe. Those are all three great rare items that we could definitely use right now. Now, what the heck was the... Oh, it's already over on the other side of the map. Okay, well, we're heading there shortly. But, What's the one I'm looking for? I don't even know. But anyway, we'll go here and buy this. They have a Draco shield and a steel bow. Might as well buy that. I don't see why not. Also had the second seal. So let's go ahead and just use a couple items with our people right here, right now. Arm scroll. Now, who needs to learn weapons? She's almost there, so I'm not going to worry about her. But I know there was somebody who I was worried about. I think it was Kellam? It was Kellam. He's almost up with the sword, though. So maybe we'll train him up with the sword, and then I'll use the arm scroll on him. So that's what we're going to do with that. What else do we have? We have a Draco shield, right? Actually, we have a few items. We have a guy's icon, and so who needs defense? Lone Ku needs defense. Definitely Lone Ku. We'll give him a Draco shield. And who needs luck? What does luck do? Increase, lowers critical hits. Okay, so who has the lowest crit ratio? Actually, Lone Ku. Oh, wait, no, Frederick does. Frederick does. Alright, so we're going to do that. I thought it was Lone Ku, but we're going to do that right now. And we want to increase skill. So who has low skill? Actually, everyone's skill is actually rather high. Oh, wait, Church. We're going to give it a Church. There you go. Alright, otherwise, I don't think there's much training that needs to be done. No item swapping or restocking or anything like that. Everyone seems to be okay. Oh, actually, no, we can give her stronger. We can give her stronger ones right now. In fact, yeah, that also reminds me, we need to give Frederick a concoction. Just going to give him that. There it is. Give him that. And does anybody else need one? I'm not going to restock her. She's fine. He has a beast kill. I didn't know that. I'm going to just store that. We can get it to somebody else if we need it. Concoction. She doesn't need an arc fire or killer lance. So we'll take that away from her. See now, concoction. I don't have a concoction. What? Okay. Well, it's time to give me a concoction. Alright, now what was I about to do before we began? I said I was going to do something, but I really forget now. Right! I was going to give Sumia some powerful spells. Because she's a D class now, so we can give her L Thunder. And we'll give her L Wind as well. And you know what? Just for gusto, let's give her L Fire. She already has a Silver Lance, so she'll be fine on that aspect. We do have a couple of supports. So let's go on and read these off before we begin the chapter.
Sorry. I don't know.
Right.
Wow.
Huh?
What?
What? Hold a moment.
Wow.
Why, thank you.
Really?
No. Right.
Yes, sir.
Very well. Huh?
My. No.
Hey!
Do tell. Ah, yes. No,
Oh.
wait.
Alright, and with that, all three support conversations that we have today have been read off. So I do have a curious question. I want you guys to tell me in the comment section below, to tell me, who do you want to see get married? I've already married the characters that I've wanted. I've married Crown with Sully. I've married ourselves with Tharja. The rest really don't matter to me. So if you guys want, tell me in the description below who you guys want to see build a relationship together. You have so many characters that we have right now. So like I said, let me know in the comments what characters you want to have paired up with who. And we'll find out what happens. And we'll see who gets married. Otherwise, let's begin chapter 19 and approach the Vom Castle.
No. What? Really?
What? Oh. effort. Stand up and fight!
Ah, these fools! Really? Ooh.
Alright, so as you guys saw, we finally get to get to hear Walhart speak. We have 15 units to choose from, which is our main 15. Now, I actually want to bring Sully in here because we could use her defense. And I definitely want to bring Tharja in here. Lucina's not so... Actually, let me check their army. If they have knights, which they do, are they in abundance or what? They're pretty good, so I may want to use her. Yeah, they have a few good knights. We also have beast riders everywhere. So I have a few items to equip. We're going to do that right now. We're going to equip... where's Frederick at? There he is. Alright, we're going to equip him with a... we're going to take out the silver lance. Oh, I'm on select units, not inventory. He has an armor slayer, right? Yes, he does. So he's going to be fine with that. We're going to give Frederick... We're going to take away the silver lance and give him the beast slayer. Wherever that is. Ah, there it is. We actually have two. Well, with that said, we should give it to another lanceman. What is rank D? So we can actually get that to Crom as well. So I think I will get that to Crom. We're going to take away the steel lance and give him a the second beast slayer. Now, we're going to be pairing up Church and Frederick again. So with that said, I want to have her... She has a hammer. That's actually great. That's exactly what we wanted her to have right now. What else do we have? Now, because of the army, they don't have many mages. I don't think they have any mages at all. So any mages that we have are going to be great use to us because they don't have anybody with high resistance. So we're going to make use of them. With that said, Tharja is definitely in. Like I said, I do want to bring her in. I don't think... Let me see how many flight enemies they have. Not many. They only have the few that's over there. They may have a few over here. They have 6. But I would much rather have my wind mages take them out than to have Virion step in. So we're going to take Virion out right here. And we're going to add Sully in for that. Lucina, I should use her. Let me see how many dragons they have. Once again, they only have 6. So I think that we'll be fine without Lucina this battle. Sadly, we can only pick 15. I was hoping we could pick 16. But you know what, YOLO. She has a silver sword. She should be fine right there. She has a silver lance to back her up. Her silver sword should worse come to worse. We still have him chilling here. We're gonna give him a something else to heal. We're gonna give him a physic actually. And do we have an extra rescue? We only have 2. I don't really want to use that right now. We'll just have him be an extra physic, and we'll have him by himself. Or matter of fact, maybe we should have him with Lissa. I think we'll do that. She'll be powerful enough, and plus she has Elwyn, so she'll be... Do I have a stronger item than Elwyn, actually? Do I have Excalibur? I'm not sure if I do or not. Let's find out. I do! Ooh! It's going to give her Excalibur. Alright, so she has El Thunder, but she's almost out of it, so it's going to restock that. That's a rank D, actually, isn't it? Yes. Let's see if we can find her a rank. We do not. We have Arc Thunder. Let's go and do that. Give her Arc Thunder. And down Elwind. Let's see if we can give her a stronger wind attack. Do I want to give her Excalibur? No. Okay, I have her keep Elwind, and we'll give Excalibur to Tharja because we need her to have something stronger. And bam, there we go. Now she only has 2 items, so let's also give her a what item can she use? I don't want to use those right now, not right now. I should, but I just don't because they're really rare. So we'll just give her an Arc Fire as well. What about Sumia? Where's she at? She's only rank D, so she can't even handle anything that's stronger. Let's go and give her an L Fire. And we're going to restock her Silver Lance as well. I don't know how far it's going to go. Now, we're actually... Oh, actually, I already did that. So we're almost high up with the sword. So I'm actually going to trade in this Iron Bow. Actually, no, we'll trade in this Lance right here. And we'll get it for a Iron... Hey, trade! Stop being rude. We're going to trade that right there. He still needs training, so I want to leave him right there. Liba's going to be paired up with Lissa. Church is going to be paired up with Frederick. Tharja is going to be paired up with... Well, Guy's going to be paired up with Crom. Who did I pair Crom up with last time? I forget. Tharja should be paired up with... Actually, let's find out her supports. Gaius, only. She can get Frederick, Virion, Vite... Yeah, actually... Oh, Lone Coup. Alright, so we're going to do Tharja and Lone Coup. Alright, so we'll do that. Henry's going to be with Cordelia. We're going to be with Sumia. So Kellam's going... No, Kellam's going to be... So Sully might be by herself. Let me see... You know, I think she'll be actually fine by herself. We'll have her paired up with me and Sumia. Because I think, yes, so I'll pair her up with him and Sumia. Let's have her follow behind us, stay next to us. That way we'll keep building relationships with that. So hopefully I remember everybody who I said was going to be paired up. It's going to be Crom and Gaius, Tharja and Lone Coup, us and Sumia, Kellam and Cordelia, Libra and Sully, Libra and Lissa. Actually, let's find out if they can even build a support. Yes, they can. Alright, so we're going to do that. And Miriel and Henry. And then she'll be by herself, and then Frederick and Church. Alright, we should be fine. Just going to save our game. We have 15 to take out. Our goal is to defeat the commander. There are forts around, so I know that we're going to have to be on our toes. We haven't lost any units in the last 2 chapters. But this is going to be the strongest test yet. Because like I said, all these spots around, after about 5 turns, they will be respawning. We need to make taking out... Who is it? I think it's Cervantes. No, Walhart. Walhart is the commander right now. We need to make that our goal to take him out. So without further ado, it's finally time that we take him out. Now he has a beast. He's a knight on a beast. So we have a lot of characters that we can actually have survive. And I'm actually going to give him a. I want to take out something. I don't want to take out Falchion though. Falchion is super effective against dragons. Not to mention it's just really strong right now for him. Do I want to take out the Javelin? I think I will. Okay, let me see what happens if I equip this. 39, what if I equip Falchion? 33. But, you know, you don't want to take Falchion out. I mean, that's like meant for Crom. But I think it's best in this situation. So we will. And I'll give him what we just earned from the last chapter. Wherever it is. There's a Rapier. Noble Rapier. Here it is. Alright, actually we have 2 of them. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so that's actually going to be good to take out some other characters. And we'll equip them with the sword. Let's get everybody also equipped with the item I want them to have, like, you know, main. Just in case worst come to worst, you know. Equip him with a bow. Equip him with he has a sword. She has her sword. He has his sword. Do we have another killing edge? No, we do not. Okay. So I gotta be real sparingly with that. He has a steel axe and whatnot, so he's fine. Miriel, she's fine. He's equipped with the axe. She's equipped with a killer axe. Actually, what's stronger? Killer axe, definitely. Frederick is equipped with it's going to equip him with a steel. No, beast killer. It's going to do that. She's equipped with Excalibur, her only item. He's equipped with a sword and a bow, so he's really useful as well. But we just got to make sure that we can protect him. She's equipped with Thunder. She's equipped with the Silver Sword. Everyone is ready. It's finally time to actually begin this chapter.
Really?
Right.
match.
This is going to be tough, guys. It's going to be tough. Alright, so where's Henry at? Alright, good. They're already paired up over here. So we're going to put them in the fort, and we're going to target this guy right here, and we're definitely going to be able to take him out. That is a great first move for us to take out a knight already. Honestly, I'm not really worried about Miriel and Henry. I think that those two together are going to be the perfect pairing that they need to actually do anything. She takes some damage. I mean, come on, 11% chance of hitting, and he actually hits. That's bullcrap. But we do take out this Valmy's, I guess, great knight he is. He's a general. Okay, I'm sorry, he's a general. And now Frederick and Church, they should actually be fine. Oh wait, Bowman, Silverbow. All right, so she's definitely gonna be. I better scan the area right now. Now that I see one Bowman, I want to kind of look out for the rest. I don't see any mages, but I do see Bowman. So we're going to target all these guys just so I can know where my flyers are not safe at. And right now, they're not safe anywhere. So it's going to be my walkers who are going to be taking the stage most of the time. What I am going to do, though... Actually, no, we'll be fine. We're going to do this. We're going to swap right out and use a hammer on this guy. Alright, so let's go to her. We're going to swap out and equip her with the hammer in case she fouls up. And then we're going to swap out and use a hammer on this guy. And hopefully we can take him out together.
Don't worry.
That was perfect. That was perfect. Hammer and a mage is going to be our dream team right now. Now we're still in danger. We have spearmen right in front of us. Paladins. One has a spear, one has a sword, one has a lance. So with that said, what's Gaius actually? We're going to pair him up right now. Get these two out the way. And Sumia, you're going to be with me, girl. And we're going to take these guys out one by one. Cordelia, you're going to be with Henry. And Lone Ku's going to be with who now? Tharja, but Tharja can't reach. Oh, wait, what I can do, though, is this. And then I'll just have my swordsmen protect these two. Just like that. Not to mention, they're in a fort, so they should be quite fine. Let's go and use Rex Caliber and take this guy out, even though that has a higher chance for a critical hit. You know, let's go for that. We're with Lone Ku, so we should be able to make that happen. Yes! Alright, a dodge, and does she activate a critical hit? No critical hit. Does Lone Ku follow up? And he does not. I should have gave Lone Ku an Armor Slayer. He has a Worm Slayer, but, you know, Armor Slayer would have been better right here. So I said we're going to be pairing up Sully with... Do I want to do that still? Now, who else threatens her? Should I do that? He'll threaten her. Just barely, though, right? Like, what if I can get... Can I get around him? I cannot. I can't attack from a distance. And he's using a spear, actually. We might be able to follow up, but I don't know if I want to risk it. You don't know. These two should be fine on their own. I'm going to stick with my original plan. I'm going to follow up right up here. So we're going to go right up front. We're going to attack with a bronze axe and attack this guy. I think that might have been the first time in this playthrough where we've had a useful skill activate twice in one turn. So I am not mad at that at all. Now, let's see what we can do here. See if we can get a Gale Force to activate. I'm not sure if we can, so what we're going to do is send Crime up here, but we're going to switch to Gaius. Actually, no, we're going to get Gaius some bow experience. Yeah, he definitely needs some bow experience. So we're going to attack with this guy, do some damage, and then Cordelia will be able to follow up and get the kill with a, what do you call it? Unless they don't kill him on their own. With Gale Force, and then attack again. And Crom does attack twice, but even those two together cannot take out this Valmy's, and that's actually rather sad. But, we're going to get Cordelia to attack right here. We're going to use an Iron Sword. Oh, should we use a Bronze Axe? Let's use a Bronze Axe, because I want to get her a Hand Axe. That way she'll have a projectile. So we're going to use a Bronze Axe and do some damage. And I love the way she just swings that axe. Swing that axe. I was trying to be. Anyway, we're going to walk her up right here, by the way. Just to have her sitting here for, you know, later, whenever we need her. She's going to be in danger, but I'd rather have her, you know, sitting and waiting than anything else. So hopefully Kellam will follow up here, because this is the plan all along. Even if we do take damage, it's only going to be 7. And there's a low chance we will get hit, but we'll find out what happens. And we do get hit. Alright, so judging from this first turn, I'm already deciding I am not going to take any chance at you know, getting risked or whatever. Because it seems to be working against me. She dodges, thank God, because otherwise her defense wouldn't have worked for her. So they're attacking him, but, you know, we're using a hammer. He is a knight, technically. He's a great knight. So, you know, even though he's on a horse, a beast killer or a hammer was going to do big damage. And we have a hammer. We both have a hammer, actually. So that's 67 damage total from the two of us. And we're going to take this great knight down. And we're going to a level 2 general. Wow, we're only level 2. Frederick needs to hurry up and gain experience. Alright, there's another great knight coming to attack Church and Cordelia. I'm sorry, Church and Frederick. Nice defense from Church. Frederick activates Luna, which is going to cut his defense in half. Not to mention he's super effective with a hammer attack. But it's still not enough to take him down. And Church does not follow up. They're still attacking Lissa because her defense is low. Hopefully she can retaliate or dodge. She does not dodge. But she does retaliate quite nicely. Libra's not doing anything. And he can attack with a spear. Oh, this isn't good. Thank God she dodged. I'm going to be counting on Lissa when we get up to those wyverns up on the top right and top left corners of the screen. Or the field, I should say, not the screen. Alright, but she got a magic boost, a luck boost, resistance boost, and HP boost. So that's all, you know, a great boost to have at any time. They're attacking Sully pretty much like I expected, but because we're next to her, we're still going to be able to give her some sort of stat boost. Not stat boost, hit and avoid boost. I wasn't expecting anything fantastic because we're not actually equipped, but still, we're able to build support and whatnot. So now he's taking advantage of the fact that we have the steel bow equipped. But Crom does defend his friend. That's great. I think guys and Crom are just kind of made for each other, like, you know, in terms of being friends, because just how they are together. I just think they were made for each other. So there's two paladins going at each other with a silver sword. That's pretty funny, but obviously our paladins are a lot stronger. He's attacking with a bowgun. It doesn't matter because even though we take damage, you know, retaliate twice. Come on, Lone Crew, follow up, and he doesn't follow up. But we're sitting in a fort, so that means that we're going to gain experience no matter what. I mean, not experience, HP. Our HP will recover. You must recover.
Prove yourself.
This is what I was talking about. And he's actually not even going to wait 5 turns. He is doing this right now. But we're all getting experience. So I actually want to hold the fort right now. No pun intended. And we're going to take these guys down and just play a little defense. Because right now we're surrounded anyway. I'd rather stay in the fort where we have higher avoid and defense. And hope for the best. Than, you know, just stand here and let them do whatever they want to us. So who should I take out? Okay, so he's the most risky. Take him out right there. You know what? I should have swapped. No, if I swapped the Libra, then it would have been pointless. But I don't know. It's kind of a lose-lose situation for us right now because those two are surrounded. I thought the fort would provide more defense for them, but I was wrong. I was sadly mistaken. And now I got to figure out a way how. Actually, there's no way I can protect them. Even with Sully, she can't reach. So they're pretty much on their own at this point. So what we're going to do is I'm going to send her right here to attack, and we're going to keep attacking with the bronze axe just to get her some more experience with the axe. And Kellam follows up quite nicely with 1 HP left. She's going to take a little bit of damage, but then attack with the bronze axe. Now we got to hurry up and move up the field. They're going to move it slower, so we're going to move them right there. Let's use Rally just to get her a nice spectrum boost. Now we got a whole bunch of... Oh, she's... wait, alright, so we're at a weapon proficiency of D now, so we can now use an iron axe. I wish I could have equipped that. We have a whole bunch of them over here. Yeah, they're going to be coming down the next turn, actually. So it's going to be kind of tough for them over here. They're pretty much a distraction at this point. We're going to walk up here, and we're going to stand next to them and use a concoction. That's nice. That's real nice. Alright, now we're going to have him walk over here and use an axe again just to attack this guy. And if they don't take him out, then I'll have guys use a bow and attack. But Henry and Cordelia are a great team together. Damn! Damn, damn, damn! Look at the bacon. By the way, guys, what have you guys been thinking of the language in this game? It's actually been kind of, you know, you talk about the gods and damn and hell and Excellus just told the Conqueror and Cervantes, Walhart and Cervantes, to go to hell. So I'm just curious. Tell me in the comments below. What do you guys think about that? About the language that they decided to use in this game, considering that it is a Nintendo game. You know, that does have something to do with it.
This one's ours.
All right, that was real nice. He gains nice. It is okay experience. It's at least more than 10. Now there's a lot of beasts. Actually, no. We don't have a Worm Slayer. I wish we had a Worm Slayer, because those are guys who are going to be kind of doing damage. So what we are going to do is stand right here in front of them, and we're going to attack with an L-Wind, just so I'll be prepared in case any of those dragon bastards, dragon freaks, thumbs up if you guys get the reference, come down to attack Miriel. She'll be ready to attack with the super effective attack. Asinine knave. And I think that actually might be it for our entire squad. Yes, it is. Alright, turn 2. It's their turn. Hopefully Lissa can pull through. Oh, God. Yes! Miracle activated! And he even followed up, except no damage. But still, he followed up. Miracle actually activated. Now dodge. Please dodge. Oh, block! Alright, Libras. Yes! Oh, Lissa, that was fantastic, baby girl. That was amazing. And we got an elixir. Ooh. Let's go on and just keep that. No, should be fine without an elixir. We're going to say that for somebody who has a lot of HP, like ourselves or Frederick or Church. But man, that was beautiful. We blocked the silver axe attack, and we're going to attack with a hand axe. Hopefully she'll follow up with her hammer, and she does, which does super effective damage, although we don't have our hammer equipped. But she does go to a weapon proficiency level of B with the axes, so that's also good. Alright, they're attacking Sully. I probably should have had her in the background, but she is fast enough to attack twice, and hopefully we'll follow up. We do follow up. We get a nice axe attack in. We're still using the bronze axe, but on the next turn I'll equip the iron axe. Sully gains nice experience points and goes up to a level 11 paladin with the HP, skills, speed, luck, and defense boost. She's good. She's level 8 with both swords and lances right now. Here comes another wyvern. He does damage, but we activate Luna, so we're going to cut his defense in half and attack. And 24. That's not bad. Church doesn't follow up this time. Let's see how many wyverns are going to come down and attack Frederick. There's another one. He has the chance to do a 19 damage, and he takes that damage. Alright. There's another one attacking him. Oh God. Frederick!
I am defeated.
On the plus side, it took 4 to take him down. So I mean, you gotta look at the positives. Having to fight all 4 just to get a victory, that's pretty good. So Frederick was at least doing work, but they had to send like half, if not more, of the army on this side of the map, that is, to take out Frederick. So I'm not entirely disappointed in that. I wish you could have lived one more, but everything can't be perfect, you know. Crom blocks the Silver Lance attack, and I wish I had a sword equipped so he can attack. But I'll just do that this turn.
We can do it.
Another paladin is standing against the ultimate epitome of a paladin, Sully. And Sully's just attacking with a sword. No follow-up from ourselves. How many more are going to be able to attack? Alright, so he's attacking with a silver bow. But luckily, we still have our bow equipped so we can actually retaliate. We dodge that and attack twice. Hopefully, Crom follows up each time. He doesn't. But he does follow up once, and this should be enough, and it is. What does he have equipped? I think he has the sword equipped, like a steel sword or a silver sword. I hope he doesn't have that rapier equipped. It doesn't look like he does. Alright, the hook of the silver bowman. Even if he does hit, it's going to be 6 damage, and we take that damage. It's absolutely fine, though. Alright, and with that, the rest are actually separating. They've realized who the threat is. We're taking out Walhart's army slowly but surely. She regained some experience. Now, hopefully, we can just take this guy out. And how we're going to hopefully take him out is I'm going to send her up and attack twice with the Excellus. That's going to take him out. And hopefully, Lissa can survive on her own and take him out. Wow, 2% chance he gets a critical hit. Well then! Alright, so she goes up to a level 11 Dark Knight. 4 more levels, and we'll be able to change her class. And she's going to gain Soul Taker, which is a really good ability that I showed you guys in the last chapter. She finds a Silver Lance, and hopefully we can take him out. We can! Bye-bye, Great Knight. Adios! Alright, with that, she's finally safe. Although she's not near anybody to actually heal. So, Sully is actually looking in danger. I'm actually going to also switch to, I know I shouldn't, but I will. Switch to, Sumia because of Elwyn. Hopefully she can survive long. Wait. If we do that, we'll be putting her in danger. I need to make sure I can take this guy out. Let's see if we can do that. No, there's no way we can take him out. So I can't put Sumia in. I would like to, but I mean, it's just not safe right now. I mean, I could send him over and at least get a kill. No, actually wouldn't even kill. I probably could if with a critical hit, but that's not something I really want to risk. So Church is over here on her own. We're going to attack one of these guys and take him out.
This ain't so bad. Be strong, foul miscreation. Hot.
Wow, I can imagine how tired you are. You know what sucks? I just realized that, what's his name? Frederick had the Beast Lance, Beast Killer. So, that's gonna hurt. Hand axe ain't gonna do nothing. So, we might as well keep him out in the open and attack with a powerful weapon. Hammer will be super effective against him and kill him, take him out. So, you know what? Let's actually do that. I would much rather be able to take out one than none. Also, wait, was he attacking with Bogano? I hope he was attacking with Bogano, not Excalibur, because if he was attacking with Bogano, then we might be screwed. I didn't pay attention to the field color when I was attacking. But we're getting a strength, HP, skill, speed, and luck boost, so that's good. Alright, we are in danger, so he's going to come right down here and attack Church. That was my mistake. Hopefully we can defend her. Maybe we can. It just depends on how this works out. Dang, they both... Alright, you know what? Actually, let's do this one because we can move further. Closer, I meant. Because we need to get close to this guy. And by this guy, I mean Walhart. Alright, guys is looking too safe right here. He's now definitely a target. She's still training with an actual AF, so... But she'll still be able to kill, so let's do that. Good job, Henry.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know what you're thinking as well, but okay. Alright, now we're going to send ourselves up here and attack this guy. Actually, we can kill. 27 times 2 is 54. Yes, we can kill him. Great! I don't care if our weapons are weak. We're still doing big damage.
Out of my sight. Hot.
And she got a critical hit, so...
I must prevail.
Oh, you're prevailing. Right? You will prevail. Right through the scale. Yeah, it's a Hey on a reference. Anyway, we still have ourselves over here. This is actually who I'm worried about the most. We're going to equip, have her use a concoction and just play defense. Meanwhile, I'll send ourselves up here, and we're going to take. I would like to kill that guy, but we really can't. Let's use the Iron Axe and attack. Hopefully, actually no. Let me equip her with a switch. Items, equip with Elwind, then we'll switch again, and we'll attack with an Iron Axe. That should be enough. Hopefully. After that, it's pretty much just luck.
Stay with me.
Here's how it's done.
An Ignis critical hit.
Right.
Holy crap. And we still ain't going to low level. God darn it. Alright. This is dangerous. Can we dodge? Can we block? Will he live? That's 2 down. I mean, choices had to be made. And I really need to do damage so I can protect Church right now, but I ended up using Crom. Didn't really mean to make that sacrifice exactly like that, but sometimes it just works out like that, you know? And she's going to die anyway.
Tragic.
I thought she would have been able to survive, honestly. Also, this isn't really noticeable, but look on the bottom screen. What is with that guy's helmet? It looks like he killed Pumbaa and just like threw it on his head. Well, that sucks. So I sacrificed Gaius for nothing. That's 3 men down. Not to mention, Crom is definitely by himself. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Oh, that spinning turbo attack was awesome. I feel like I've seen that somewhere, where someone like spins with an axe. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. I just can't think of where. But anyway, as a warrior, we grew to level 12 and gained HP, strength, skill, and defense. Not bad. Not bad. We're attacking Sully. We're going to give her avoid and hit plus 10. She dodges. That's great. And now she's going to retaliate twice with the silver sword. Oh, I was going to say when we follow up, but she gets a critical hit. 69 damage. Yay.
Damn nuisance.
Damn nuisance. Alright. We're slowly but surely getting closer to Walhart. And there hasn't been any more reinforcements popping up yet, so that's great to see. We get the Ignis activation. So that's pretty much a dead knight. She gets some damage in, but just barely misses the kill. But he activates Ignis yet again and gets another kill with Iron Axe.
Yes.
Yes. That voice. Alright, we got a few more attacks to trudge through. He's attacking with Excalibur, but luckily we're retaliating with Excalibur. We take the hit. Lone Coup follows up quite nicely. That was great. We take him down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bye-bye. I don't know what class you are, but you're dead now, so it doesn't matter. Oh, and we got Arcwin. Sweet. We don't really need it, but yeah, we got Arcwin. Oh, and he's attacking Crom. Alright. This isn't good. Ow. Alright, Crom is now a priority. We need to make sure that he does not get damaged in any way. Also, it's about time we bring up our army from the top right, bottom right. Oh, and he's level 15. He learned Rightful King. Now that skill is amazing. Come on, please dodge. Please dodge. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank God. That was way too close. Everybody, yeah, needs to die now. You guys just gave me a heart attack. I did not breathe. You all are about to get the date. Every single one of you who are targeting crime right now. Ain't nobody safe. Not to mention I got Gale Force Cordelia on my side right now. Oh, hell yeah. Best believe y'all about to die. No. Y'all just... y'all about to die. Every single one of y'all. I'm sending everybody to protect crime. He's the rightful king. He is going to survive. He is going to live. Which has to mean that you guys are not going to live. Y'all aren't leaving this battlefield. You better enjoy the sunset right now because it will be your last. I mean this. You all are dead. Every single one of you. Actually, I can't even say that anymore because I'm not sure if they'll be dead or not. Alright, Lissa. It's time for you to save your brother. Hopefully you can reach that far. Alright, so we gotta bring him into the path and we're gonna save him. Alright. Alright, so you just gotta wait right here. We'll have you use a concoction, why not? And then we'll have Lissa bring him over. That was way too close. That was way too close. Oh my god. We're gonna have her move up, but because she can't attack, because she's too far, we'll have her use a concoction just to heal herself up. Alrighty then. We're gonna have her chill right here. Actually, no, we can move her forward. Why not? Actually, you know, let's play defense. Let's move up a little bit and have them come towards us. Because they're going to come towards us. And when they do, we're going to get hit with L-Wind. So we're going to have them do that. Sully, we're going to take this guy out right here. Actually, no. Because she's actually kind of weak right now, we're going to have him over here. I'm going to have him attack with a iron bow. It's gonna make ourselves vulnerable, but I'd rather take out 2 of these guys and protect Cordelia right now than anything. Once again, she just barely misses the kill. He misses the attack, and we get a critical hit with the iron bow that we could have used in the first attack, but we do deal out 90 damage to this Valmies. That's good. Now, all we can do is really protect. We can't kill, but we can protect. So let's go and equip the a silver lance and go ham.
Shall we not
But you know what? I'm still proud that we were able to take out one of them. And here comes the reinforcements. All right, this is when it gets tough. All right, we don't dodge, but we have enough defense and HP to do much. We need to, survive. It's actually kind of funny how Tharja is a character with high defense, because if you guys have ever seen her outfit, whoa, he's attacking me. Like, he came out and attacked us, guys. How funny is it that his HP is 69? I'm just saying.
could be trouble?
Alright, that isn't good. Especially since he has an entire army that can actually come and attack us right now. But the fact that he just did is that Walhart just made himself vulnerable. He came to us, while our entire army is right near him right now. Minus Lissa and them. He's attacking us. He's not going to do much damage, thank God. I didn't realize that equipping the bow would make us so vulnerable right now. I didn't realize that. But luckily they aren't doing too much damage, and right now our goal is to now take him out within this next turn. We dodge this attack, and then we're going to send Miriel to basically assassinate this Valmies. Bye-bye. Just barely missed out on leveling up. More are going to attack. Oh, no, they're attacking Sully. Well, that's not good. Come on, Sully, dodge. Oh, crap. They're still attacking Sully. You know what? This may be her end. Her defense is still holding her up, but you know what? Wait a minute. Why didn't I pair Sully up with Crom? What the heck was I thinking? I forgot we had... Oh, my head. Oh, why didn't I think of that earlier? I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I'm face palming so much right now. I'm gonna kill you. That's Henry's laugh I would imagine he would have. But anyway, she could go to a level 11 Valkyrie. That's great to have. Propitious growth, I must say. Still going to be dealing with some damage, but you know, they're not doing much to us because we're just that kind of people. We're just that kind of army. Oh, Aegis! He definitely cut out damage in half. But we get a critical hit. Bye-bye. That's making up for cutting our damage in half. We do 3 times the damage. So, suck it, son. Alright. Still dealing damage. Critical hit. Does she come out with a critical hit? No critical hit. And Henry doesn't even follow up this time. Wow, that is quite shocking, actually. They're attacking Tharja. She should be able to live this and hopefully take him out. She does live, but she does take the hit. Hopefully the Lone Crew follows up. He does not follow up. Oh, wait, yes, he does. But not enough to kill off his Valmies. Alright. Hopefully he didn't give Walhart defense. He did. Darn it. Okay. So his defense is boosted, but his resistance is low. Our target is set. Walhart, you have met your end. You know what? Let's even use Katarina's boat. Aegis! Oh my god! What? Aegis again? Oh! Alright, fair play. Fair enough. Alright.
Careful. Surprise.
Like I said, our target is Walhart. I just have to get through him so we can attack Walhart. So I'm going to send her up right here and take this Valmise out. Now we can move because we aren't being surrounded by anybody, and we're going to attack with the iron bow from a distance. And hopefully we either get a critical hit or we or what else? I forget what else.
Get ready.
Here's how it's done.
Coming through.
You're finished.
Even with Aegis, we were able to take him out. Thank God. Dude, that Aegis was definitely doing work on us. And with that, we have earned Walhart's Blade, Soul. May absorb HP equal to half the damage dealt. It's pretty much soul in a blade. It's really powerful. And with that, we have completed Chapter 19. Walhart is down, but I don't think he's out quite yet. Find out what happens during Chapter 20 of Fire Emblem Awakening. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like if you enjoyed today's chapter. And, what was I going to say? Yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for some more Fire Emblem Awakening. If you guys want to see more videos from me, I'm also doing a new Super Luigi U and Mario Kart Wii playthrough. You can find links to those and more in the description below. So thank you guys for watching one more time, and I'll see you guys next time. Until next time, this is PKSparkxx, DatHottneSS, signing out.
Now,
Yes.
Now.
What?